Spring is finally here. It's been so nice to admire all the subtle changes in the earth around me. Waking up in the morning to the song of birds, the snow melting in the mountains, soaking in all the small moments of sunshine, admiring all the life blooming and forming around me. The earth is coming alive, and I feel like I am too. It was a really long winter. I often feel like my own human emotions change with the seasons. Every year, I arrive a completely new person when spring comes.
It is Saturday, and that means I have the day off and I'm free to do whatever I want. So I decided I'm gonna take just a little trip out to the mountains just to rest and recharge, restore my battery. It was a stressful week at work, and one of the main things that helps ground me and just kind of keep my anxiety down is spending time outdoors and getting out in nature. It's honestly one of the most important pillars of my life. I view it as important as eating healthy and getting exercise and maintaining a healthy sleep cycle. It's so important for me, and I'm blessed enough to live in Washington State, so I'm always just a quick car ride away from a mountain or the ocean, and every weekend I get to pick which one I want to do. So this weekend it is the mountains, and I'm also really happy because it's springtime now and everything's going to be so beautiful and so vibrant and alive, and I just love it so much. So I'm so excited to take you along with me. Oh, wasn't even recording. Hello, it is now Sunday. It was such a nice day yesterday, being able to spend some time in the Olympics at the park with the people I love, one of the places that I love the most. It's always so just refreshing, being able to get out there. I try and go out like every single weekend, especially once the spring comes, because I've worked really hard to persevere through our winters. They're just so long for me, and I'm definitely one of those people who is heavily impacted by seasonal changes. So it feels so good to finally be having these extra hours of sunlight, and it's a little bit warmer. The snow is starting to melt, and it's just so nice. And I try and take advantage of this time, just get out and out and out and out and out. Maybe even too much, sometimes you need to rest. And that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna use today to just sort of rest and reset and get myself comfortable for the week ahead. I think I'm gonna go on a little walk at a local trail
It's really close to my house. Spend a little bit of time by the water. It is raining, of course, because why would it not be raining? So I'll get a little wet, but that's okay. And I think I'm also gonna make some cookies today because that sounds like a good plan. And I think specifically I'm gonna make lavender lemon cookies because that just sounds like spring, right? Even though it's raining and it's gray outside, it sounds like spring. So I'm gonna bring spring to my house. So yeah, that's all I have planned today. Just some cookies, a little bit of time in nature, and of course a good old apartment reset. Get myself ready for the week ahead. So I hope that you guys are having a wonderful day whenever you're watching this, because it's obviously not going to be Sunday when you watch it, or maybe you're watching it on a Sunday, who knows. But regardless, I hope that you're having a good day and resting and finding some time for yourself to get outside, maybe to do something that you love doing, just grabbing hold of the present moment. That's all we ever really can do, right? Okay.
I am so excited about these cookies. I cannot wait. I purchased a lot of lavender. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with all of it yet, but I have some ideas. Of course, these lavender lemon cookies, and depending on how they turn out, I'll make a big batch that I give away to friends and family. But I was also thinking of making a lavender lemon cheesecake because that just sounds so good. And my classic cheesecake recipe that I've been using over the years, it's very lemony. And so I just might add just lavender like syrup, or maybe just like process the lavender in my food processor with my sugar, like I did with these cookies, and add that into the cheesecake. I think that'll be so good, but I'm excited to see how these cookies turn out. Another cool thing is that I didn't use any eggs in these, and so they can be vegan. If you use vegan butter, I used normal butter, but it'd be really easy to substitute for your vegan family or friends. And I have a family member with an egg allergy, so these are gonna be perfect to share with them. Anyway, I'm gonna finish rolling out these cookies and I will show you the final product. I am so excited. It is the end of the weekend. I am so blessed. I did so many of the things that I wanted to do this weekend, and that's amazing. It was so nice to get outside. It was so nice to get some fresh air, spend time with people I love, spend time with myself, nice to bake and clean my apartment and get ready for this next week ahead. Thank you so much for watching. This is the first time I've ever made a vlog type of video and shared it with you guys, and it's really hard for me to talk in front of the camera. It's really hard for me to sit down and like show my face, and even it's hard for me to like rewatch it back and go through with actually sharing it. It's so hard, and I'm working on, you know, getting used to it, getting better about it, and also just accepting it. And a part of like accepting it is honestly me just like accepting myself, and that's complicated, right? A lot of us battle with that, and it's not just a me thing, but it's a hard thing, and something I'm really fortunate enough, it's not the word I want to use, something I feel really fortunate to be working on right now in my life as a creative. Yeah, just the idea of making bad art and getting comfortable with bad art, and like it's okay to make bad art, and like no art is really bad, but just art that I don't think is the best, you know, the most incredible, breathtaking work. It's like I have to make it. It's the only way you get better, right? It's the only way you can improve, and just being comfortable with that. And again, it ties in with just this comfortability with yourself, and I'm working on it, but so thankful that you watched this video.